I want to bring something today, and I want to show you guys something I recently noticed. Not like I recently noticed, but I'd never really took into consideration. Yeah, so I'm a prop firm trader, right? Trading a prop firm trader trading from Good Funded, and I'm presently managing a $5,000 account and a $10,000 pay later challenge account. So I just recently bought the 5K, but I already passed the 10K, which the pay later challenge 10K it needs you to be able to give 66,000 francs to activate it. But due to the fact that there is no money, I decided to get a 5K whereby I don't need to activate. So if I'm that good at trading, I should be able to pass the 5K easily and just start making my profits. So guys, I made some stupid mistakes yesterday. I'm trading BTC USD, and honestly, this is the weekend, Sunday, and this is the only market. This is the only time BTC is open every day, right? But I have a law. I don't trade within the closing days of the market, like Sundays and Saturdays and Sundays. But I just decided that let me try. So I'm presently in a drawdown. If I go to my God funded, as you guys can see, I'm present in the drawdown. If I go to my calendar, I've been in a losing streak, three losing streaks. Therefore, means I've been losing back to back, but due to proper risk management, I've not really gone down too much in my account. So I'm literally in a drawdown of $83, right? So which is bad, but I know for a fact I'll recover back the money. So let's go. Now I'm going to show you why I'm taking a sell in BTC and how much I'm hoping to make. So now this I'll go upward, I'll go to the higher time frames, I'll go to the daily time frame. So in the daily time frame you'll discover that or you will see that BTC has been going down. In fact, BTC has been selling. BTC that was 130,000 francs per coin is now going right to 6,000 something, right? So I see you see BTC following this trend line, pop 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 pop. You see it follows this trend line. After it breaks this trend line, you see a little bit of retracement. It continues down, the same thing. So now this line is my resistance line whereby price could literally react. You see that price try to react here. You see price try to react somewhere here, and it pushed upward, and due to 102, this was a strong resistance area here. So guys, you guys can see whereby you saw how price reacted here, reacted here. So price also respected this zone, or yes, I'll call it a zone. So price actually respected this zone. So with price respecting this zone, right, this was a very, or we were seeing that price was going to react here. So all I needed to do was just to wait for my candlestick confirmation to see whether I could enter a sell. So doing that, I've gone to the lower time frames, but since price has already reacted here, that's not my point or area of interest. So I was literally anticipating that price was going to come down here at this other candlestick. As you guys can see my cursor navigating on it, right? Price is going to come and react here, but you see price, what does price do? Price breaks this. It first of all comes here, reacts to the week, pushes upward. In the, this is the daily, as you guys can see. It reacts here, pushes upward, comes down again, pushes upward. So you see how price is literally consolidating. There's like an indecision at this area, right? With that in mind, I went now to the 4 hours time frame. Now, good. Going to the 4 hours time frame, you see this is a break of structure, right? You see price pushes up, goes above or within the, like I recently guys I recently knew how to learn how to use the Fibonacci tool. So okay, let us see. Price came here using our fib level. See, price came here, reacted to the 60% among like at the area of the 70% level. I call this my killer zone, right? Whereby I'm anticipating price to react. So price reacted at the 70% level, push downward, break this structure low, and now it's pushing upward, right? With that in mind, one, it reacted to my 70% fib level, around the range of 60% to 70% reach fib level, and now this is a break of structure, right? Price has broken this structure with a massive wick, or it has wicked it. But if you go to the lower time frames, like in the 2 hours time frame, you'll see there's a clear break of structure here, right? Now price has really broken this structure, and what I'm anticipating is, okay, since price has broken this structure, let me use my fib level to see where price can realistically retrace again for it to continue in the downward trend, because first of all we understand that BTC is on the downtrend, right? So now going to this, we are going to highlight using our fib level and pushing this down. You see our 70% level, we call it the killer zone. I'm going to write here, I'm going to type here killer zone. killer zone. Okay, so we call it our killer zone. So price has reacted to this our 70% fib level. And you see price came here today, reacted with a weak push downward. We came here again, you saw this massive, you go to the lower time frame, you see this engulfing candle here pushing downward and all of that. So you see price is actually reacting. So I'm anticipating a sell, and you can see price has been consolidating at this area. Like you see price came here, you see some massive wicks here, it's pushing upward, but you see this massive engulfing candle coming here and pushing downward. So with this level of consolidation, I know for a fact that price is pushing, in fact price, it is bullish. So with that in mind, I decided to enter a sell, and I'm not risking that much because today is Sunday. So I know not until I'll blow my account, so I'm not really risking that much. I'm just risking small. And honestly, I've been contemplating buy, sell, but actually, I'm on a sell. And I'm learning a lot from trading platforms. Honestly, platforms is one of the best things a young trader can do, because see, see, you can only learn by doing. So you see price has been consolidating. You see this area here, price came here, had this engulfing candle, came down here, then it's trying to push upward. You'll see going to the 30 minutes time frame, or let's just remain on the 1 hour time frame. You see that is a killer zone where price has reacted here. Now on this killer zone, okay, this killer zone here, like this my 70% level, I always call it the killer zone, as I said earlier. Now you see that price has reacted here, and if we're even to go to the lower time frame, let's go like to the 30 minutes or 30-minute time frame, because you see something profound. Okay, you see that price has reacted here, drawing a trend line. Like if you want to respect a trend line, see price has broken this inside trend. See breaks, it's a killer zone. It has broken this trend. You see a retracement, and you see our price is constantly consolidating. Or if I'm to shift this area, you see price is constantly reacting here. Are you seeing price is constantly reacting at this level? You see there was a level of retracement. You see price breaks again, it pushes upward due to this area, you know, this line. Yeah, so you see this level of it pushes here, comes here again, you see it creates a double bottom. Trendline traders will always understand this. A double bottom here, right? You see a double bottom here. And first of all, the reason why I'm seeing all of this confluence is because firstly, you understand that your market is in a I mean is bearishing, that is selling. So we are just looking for all confirmations for you to enter your sell. So what I was waiting for is to price to react here, as reacted push here, and I entered my sell here. So price is actually still dancing around here, but if price breaks this, the way this my line is, I'm going to increase the depth of the line. If price actually breaks this depth of this line, I'll enter for another second position, putting my stop loss around here. And I'm anticipating that the sell is going to continue, and highlighting my fib. Like if I want to use my fib, because this is in a downtrend, I'm highlighting that this killer zone is going to react right down here. I mean, the price is going to reach right down here. So like I said, if price breaks this my main line, I'm going to add another position. But if it does not break, losing is part of the game. So guys, peace. And if there's any question, write on my comment section. In fact, I'm a very experienced trader with a 3 years plus experience, and although I've not been where I want to be, but honestly, passing a 10K challenge is just a proof to you to know that I'm very good at trading. And honestly, you guys can go to see how I trade this platform. Like you guys can see, I'm already in a down of $81, but we move and see how we're going to recover and finally passing our 5K challenge from good funded. Please subscribe to my channel. If there's any comment, anything, ask questions, and I'll happily answer for you guys. Peace.